So, last week I made a video about the Wave Race 64 Olympics, and I stated that it was kind of silly, and I really didn't know how it was going to go, how well people were going to receive it, and how much competition there was going to be. And since that time, in the first week, we've had a ridiculous amount of activity, and actually yesterday, Shibbypod did a full stream review of the first week, and it's just been an insane first week for the Olympics here. We still have several weeks to go, and it's not showing any sign of slowing down, with PBs being posted every day. Wave Race 64 has never been this popular. I recently finished documenting all of Wave Race history since earliest documented runs in 2002, and I can say with confidence that we've never had a Wave Race 64 community like we have now, and we've never had so many good active runners trying for records right now. I'm gonna show the video from Shibbypod's stream now. He goes into a little bit more detail as to who has done PBs, and I'll talk to you a little bit after the video. Enjoy.
What's up, you guys? How's it going? Welcome to the week 1 recap of the Olympics. And not just any Olympics, the Wave Race Olympics. Hopefully you guys are having fun so far. I know that it's been fun for me, and it's all about you guys having a good time. So hopefully you are doing so. Wanted to take a look at the stats so far and talk about some of the highlights and all of that good stuff. So I have up here on the stream all of like the current medaling players here. So up on the left column there is the 3-lap forward. Those are filling up really fast. There's only 2 empty slots. Third place on Marine Fortress. And, oh, that's the only one. Oh, no, it's not. Drake Lake right above it. Drake Lake 3-lap being empty as well right now. But we have all top 4 players submitting. Myself, Ilu, Hayate, and Mo. So that's been a lot of fun so far. I wanted to talk a little bit, though, about some of the special runs that have happened so far. If you have a flame next to your name on these, that means that you've gotten a PB during the Olympics. Should be a big deal, you know? I would say that it is. Getting a personal best. It's probably a lot of feedback from the microphone, but that's okay. So, the comeback story being Ilu, I would say, definitely placing on a couple of levels here, a few levels. In fact, I do have some images to show on the stream as well. How about, first of all, this image on the bottom left corner of the stream. This is showing this is showing the countries, how many medals they have of each type, how many total, and of course how many players on their team currently have like a medaling position. But that's all subject to change. When you get a medal, it takes one away from someone else unless you are filling an empty spot. So right now, Canada is the leader by a good margin. They've got 16 medals, and then we have a 3-way tie for second place in medals with 6. Get some wave race music going on. Thank you, John Williams, for the awesome awesome Olympic fanfare music. All right. So, here in week 1, we had some really good highlights. My highlights, I've been going for the Southern Island 113. Really close down there. It's that bottom level on the left. 114.088. Posted that last night. Today I'll play after this. I'll play a little bit after this stream as well. What else do we have? I'm going to move this over to this screen so I can see it a little bit better. I'm not looking away. Man, I'm trying to get used to this short haircut. Alright. Some levels that definitely need to be filled up would be like Drake Lake Reverse and Marine Fortress Reverse. Just get a time on there, seriously. You guys can do it. You guys can do it dive. It's not that hard. But yeah, Canada leading the way with 6 gold medals, 6 silver medals, and 4 bronze medals if the event had ended today. But it didn't. We're still in this. USA in second place. We've got 4 gold medals and 2 bronze medals for a total of 6. And myself and Game are still the 2 players that are on the board. Game has the 2 third places, both here on Sunny Beach and on Sunset Bay, both forward. The other 4 medals are Glacier Coast Reverse and Twilight City Reverse, and Sunny Beach forward and Southern Island forward. So that's where we're at on those. Next place here is Japan, with Hayate being their only player currently. 3 golds and 3 silvers for a total of 6. He's ripping it up here on the Mariner level, or on the Jetter levels. He's got first place on both of them on forward, with a 118.4 Port Blue and a 108.2 on Marine Fortress. There's only like 0.3 behind his PB. So he's probably going to get that. Here, I'll show you the current leading performers, the top performers. And these are from top to bottom in order of total medals. And I did put myself up a spot too high, I'm noticing now, but that's okay. So, Gilly Guide from Canada, 3 gold medals, 3 silver medals, 3 bronze medals. He's got the widest spread, the most submissions, and his stats are showing it, for sure. Second place so far is Mo. He's got 3 golds and 3 silvers. Notably, most of his submissions are on forward, which I think is going to be a little bit tougher to medal on than reverse will be. So if you're trying to get a medal, reverse is a really good place to go. Okay, I did put USA myself as 3rd, but maybe I should change that to Hayate, because he's got 3 golds and 3 silvers, much like Mo. So, definitely Japan's single player doing a really good job. And myself, Shibbypod, with 4 gold medals if the event ended today. Oh, I've got some incorrect math here. Koirahoshi from Germany, he's got 1 gold and 4 silvers. He also has 1 bronze, which I just didn't put in there. I'll put that in there right now while I'm thinking about it. And here while I'm doing this. There. Now that is in better order here. Good. So, Koirohoshi with a gold, 4 silver, and a bronze for 6 total medals. That's a lot of work, especially against the other players that he's against. Ilu, the return of the king. He's got 2 golds, both so far on Drake Lake and on Twilight City. A silver medal on Glacier Coast and a bronze on Southern Island. And I imagine he'll be improving these times a little bit too, just to kind of fortify his likelihood of getting a medal. Because when the event ends, that's when the medals are earned. Just because you're on this list doesn't mean you actually are getting a medal yet. Oh, and by the way, I'm not sending anyone a real medal. It's a digital medal. So, who do you think the Week 1 MVP goes to? Because, yeah, Gilly Guide has the most medals currently, but he's aiming at levels that don't have other submissions yet. Mo, Hayate, Hoshi, myself, or Ilu, any of these players. Ruse, he's got a medal. He's got a bronze, I think, right? Let me look. Yeah, he's got a bronze on Twilight City. So, pretty good stuff. You're looking forward to a pixelated gold medal. Well, Ilu, you can earn a pixelated gold medal, but you have to hold on to your records, either on Twilight or on Drake Lake, or get something new. I topped Gilly in every level I went for. He didn't submit on... just on the reverse stuff. Just on those two. Twilight reverse and Glacier reverse. Ilu, on the other hand, he's like 1-1 against Mo. He's beating Gilly. And I haven't submitted on any of the Ilu stages yet, except for Southern Island, and I submitted there first. But Southern Island is one of the old Ilu stages from back in the day. So we'll see what he does with that. So this is what we have so far. We have a few empty submissions here. A couple on Forward, Drake Lake, and Marine Fortress. And then a couple on Drake Lake Reverse, a couple more on Marine Fortress Reverse, and then one on each Port Blue Reverse, Twilight City Reverse, Glacier Coast Reverse, Southern Island Reverse. We got 3 weeks left. Submit, submit, submit. Put in those records. Take a picture. I want to see you guys get some good times here. The competition is going to get tight in the next couple weeks. I don't imagine, like the final week, that we'll have a lot of improvements. Hopefully by then every spot is full and we see a nice spread. If you're trying to get every record, your pace, if you're trying to get like every record, your pace would be that you would have about 4 of them right now. And I'm not going to go for every record because I want to leave a lot of the board open for other players to do so. But if you're a player like Mo trying to submit on every level, or Gilly, it looks like you guys are right where you should be, but you might have to improve some of these times. But you know that. These guys are crazy. All of these guys. We all want our digital medals. My bronze that will be beaten is really holding Canada up there. Canada having 16 medals is in no danger right now. But we haven't seen submissions from a few really strong players yet, such as Canada has Analogism. USA, we have Ryan Lockwood. So those players haven't submitted. Andy Panther has not submitted. So yeah, we've got a lot of players who we haven't seen yet. Hopefully soon.
Right after recording that video, Shibbypod actually improved his world record. This is the first time he's improved his world record on anything other than Marine Fortress in a very long time. and it actually improved the longest standing world record in the game on forward 3-lap. The Southern Island, he got another 113, his first 113 since 2015. Absolutely insane. Shibbypod's getting it back, and we're ramping up for Wave Race 64, so if you have any interest, like even if you just want to see what's going on, definitely check out the speedrun.com thread for the Olympics. Link will be in the description below to the Shibbypod, the new world record from Shibbypod. Just an insane amount of interest. So thank you everyone who's submitted so far to the Wave Race 64 Olympics. I'm really interested to see how this will all turn out at the end of it. Yeah. Stay tuned. Thank you all for watching, and take care.